We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, number 18.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Charlie Blackmon leading things off and takes a strike. And he deals. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to the right. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. Misses outside. 1-0. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting this one, Cal Quantrill. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Makes the catch up against the wall. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Righty to the plate. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. Up the middle, Tovar on the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That clips the corner.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Outman makes the catch. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. They get the force, and that is that. The runs back here in LA, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. High fly ball towards left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here's Jason Hayward. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, looped into center. Hooks it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fouled off. He was late.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges. Now
a screamer into the outfield. And Betts is set down. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Ohtani in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right side. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, so in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Bats up with it. He's in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Quantrill back to work. Strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tovar on the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one fouled off. Quantrill back to work. That clips the corner. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Heading down the line. Bouchard towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ezequiel Tovar. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Rojas gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Bounce to third. Muncy. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. and here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now James Outman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Now back.
Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground, Tovar. Throws to first, and Betts is gone. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diaz goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Down fly ball to right center. He gets down a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double. Manager out of the dugout now. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Mears.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Muncy digs in. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Top of the 6th inning, and now Sean Bouchard. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Renton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time up. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there at the knees. Bouchard at second. Doyle on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And down on strikes. 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. There's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That one at the knees for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Nice grab. And they get the out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Whips it to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
It's a good hustle. And we're talking about an emerging leader on a team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
First and third, 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. A dive, he's got it to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Mears back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bird warming up as well. Now one out to right. Bouchard settles under this one. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. James Outman now at the plate. Center field, Doyle under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that is that. Dodgers. New inning getting started. New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Now
And the pitch.
Number 51.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a ground ball to first.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Waste no time there. You know what they say. Have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at first, 1 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jalen Beeks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 7-1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's Muncy to hit. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here, the bottom of the 7th. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive. In the air, right side. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Finds his way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Outman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Jason Hayward. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Called strike right there. Vesia, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high.
Now on the bump, Ryan Brazier.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so it should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. In the air, left field. Jones on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Mookie to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Forget it. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped, but foul. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chopper right side. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Over to Bryant, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ball.
And that one a
Count
little
1-0.
below the knees. Ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that's through there for a strike. That's outside. 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground to the left. Rojas fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Bryant in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Brazier is just 1 strike away. Misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon.